Yay! More other M. So we spent about... the stream was about 3 hours last night, but I've spent a few minutes at the beginning waiting for people to show up, and then I guess it probably doesn't count loading times like most Metroid games. So subtract that out, and I guess you get 227. Oh, and it's other M again. Yeah, we're sticking with this until it's done. I'm not gonna stretch it out and make the suffering last longer than it needs to. Yeah, hey Buck, Rock, Ratmus, Torgo, Darkfire. Shouldn't that be more of an incentive for you to go to bed, though? Hey, Soldiermon. Oh, yeah, we get a recap of the story. One of the few good things about this game, this remix of the theme of Samus from Super Metroid. Yeah, which is why I'm thinking, why would you want to suffer through it again? Yes, the cast-off skin, the Furby turned into a big lizard. And next up, Sector 3. I really don't want to do this. Alright, have a good night, Darkfire. Oh yeah, there's an emergency here, alright. Oh, we have to go back out the way we came. I think I didn't go downstairs before. Ow. Oh, these guys are beating me up. You know what, I'm gonna heal again after that, just because I took so much damage there. Grit your teeth, yeah. That's all I can do. Okay, what's going on down here? Super missile. Oh boy, see how I'm taking damage in there? Previously, Adam had said, start by checking areas that you can go with your current equipment, Samus. Well, when I first played this, I thought there's no way that I have to go this way, because it's a superheated area, and my Avaria suit hasn't been authorized, so there must be some other way to go, right? Nope. This game makes you go through superheated areas with no Varia suit, even though we have a Varia suit, but Adam won't authorize it. This is among the dumbest parts of the game. Oh shit, didn't dodge that. Gotta keep going down. Well, got to a safe room. Can't missile it? Well, I guess it's like Super Metroid, how you can deactivate power-ups if you choose to, but you still have them. So right now the various suit's just deactivated. Must Adam tell you everything? Okay, I can pull that up. I need to get closer to it though. Oh, hi.
Samus, use your ice beam.
Wow, we get to use our ice beam. I'm so happy. Even though the Federation soldiers got to use their freeze guns well before this was authorized for us. Now I can missile it. Thanks, Adam. This looks like something I could interact with, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, so I can blow this up. And what is the yellow? Excel charge, okay. So, faster charge beam. Looks like a Desgiga. Can I not jump on you guys? Okay, yeah, I can. What are you waiting for? Shoot! Don't talk to me like a rookie! I'm sure, LG. I mean, well, hell, you don't have to be a feminist. You could just be a human being and have a field day with this game. Something around here. Maybe higher up. Ah, okay, there's a ceiling. And it's a super missile, another item we can't get. Oh, there's more enemies. So it looked like there was something back there. But it's going to show me where my next objective is. Hey, Cobra. We've gone through one tiny section of unprotected heat. But there'll be more. Oh, like right here. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to get this. But it's not like it's very obvious since we had to go through unprotected heat previously. Yeah, here we go. We have to go through this. Ow. Fuck. I'd like to avoid you guys if I can. I can't stay here forever. Wow. No, I can't jump that high. Oh, I'm gonna get roasted here. Ow. Fuck. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna end well. And you wonder why Samus died. Super dead, yes. Oops. Wow, those guys do a lot of damage. I gotta get past that first one at least without taking that much damage. Looked like the map was trying to point out an item too, but like hell I'm gonna go hunting for items right now. Every breath I take is leading me closer to death. Damn it, didn't wait long enough for the charge. Okay, he's dead. Safety again. Emo lyrics to a song. Oh, that was fair. Do not remember how to beat this thing. Can't jump on him. Okay, it has a weak spot in its chest, it looked like. When are you gonna make yourself vulnerable? There we go. Dang it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Item over here? Under this? Yeah. Yeah, if only I could flip it over and attack its weak point. And there's something over here. Is there like something to bomb maybe? Or is it up above? Can't tell. These computers don't seem to do a damn thing. Yeah. I mean, Metroid games have always been about, like, lasting through gauntlets with the health that you have. But not anymore, apparently. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. But I can't jump that high. Alright, another item we can't get. Oh god, really? I haven't had a chance to save. There we go. Yeah, I am kind of worried about it too. Not that I even have the ability to play it, but I fear for everyone who will have the ability to play it.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Just freeze the computer, why don't you? Yeah, I don't blame you. So there is an item in here. Who knows if it's something we can get right now. Okay, looks like I'm onto something. Energy part. Yep, so we got 2 out of 4.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete. Process successful.
Okay, I think I was supposed to do something in that room that I missed. Fine, let's heal again. Yeah, I don't think they needed to do that. No, you can't go through here. Ah, there's one on this side too. Taking damage as we fall. And rising lava. Just taking heat damage isn't enough, apparently. Okay, I guess I can't dodge forward. Oh god, I fucked up. I was going to look around in first person to see if there was something to blow up, but I didn't have time. Yeah, I wouldn't count those either. I have not played Hunters myself. I thought maybe that was something I could blow up. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I don't see a damn thing I can do from here. Oh, it's super effective, alright. This game is super effective on me. Hi, Lux and Raiders. I think just Klax and Zoda were not in here previously. You read a really long cutscene. Well, you haven't missed that much, other than the fact that I am having to run through superheated areas without a Various suit, even though I have a Various suit, but Adam won't authorize it. And now I'm stuck at this rising lava part because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do with this dead end, or seeming dead end. Oh, there was a... How... I could not see that there was a Morphball passage. And now, he authorizes it. When I've already risked my life through several superheated areas, only now, after I've survived this rising lava section and have to fight this thing at the end, does he say, okay, now you can protect yourself from heat. This part is completely indefensible. I don't care how much you like this game. You can't defend that. What were the developers thinking? I don't really remember anything about this boss fight either. Pause and catch up on chat. Yes, actually go burn at him. He must have, Rasmus. Yeah, even if it means putting her in life-threatening danger, must be subservient. Oh, jeez. Just freeze it and then missile it, I guess. Yep. I jumped too early there. I've barely done any damage this thing. Wow, I forgot how much health he had. Ow. Oh, gotta jump onto him. Okay, that did a lot more damage. Oh yeah, Lux has got to drink that Moscato. Yeah, that... For some reason, they decided not to alter Samus's suit color when she actually activates her suit upgrades. I like to watch people slowly die. Quick time events. I mean, there kind of already are quick time events in this game. There are parts where you will instantly die if you don't react in time. Ow. Should finish him. Okay, yeah, this one happens differently. Metroid Prime 3 was on the Wii, and she gets different colored suits there. Wow, I can actually move around and not take heat damage. I'm glad somebody thought of that. I assume I'm going backwards. Hold on, let me go back up to the top real quick just to make sure. Can't tell from the map here. Okay, yeah, let's go back. Yeah, she can't even ask. She has to follow Adam unquestioningly to the letter, regardless of the fact that her life is on the line. Looks like maybe this is what I'm... Or wait, no, that's where I came from. I guess I have to keep going this way now. Welcome back, Lux. Potato chips. She's not a member of the Galactic Federation. She's an independent bounty hunter. But since Adam was her commanding officer previously, and he's in charge of the operation here, she essentially feels like she needs to follow his orders. It's ridiculous how loyal she is to him, despite all the missteps he makes throughout this game. Slide down here. Okay, it's safe. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, it's completely the opposite of what we've seen of Samus in previous games. I mean, sure, she doesn't have a lot of concrete characterization in other games, but we know for a fact that she's independent and follows her own orders, but not in this game. Ow. God damn it, I should probably just leave these guys alone. Anything down here? Probably not. Yeah, in Fusion, even though she's being guided by Adam the computer, she blatantly disobeys orders. Super missile. Causing frame loss on the stream or the game itself. Yeah, I wish this was Earthbound. Yeah. I mean, the Federation intentionally kept those upgrades from her, but she found them anyway. What's going on here? Grapple beam. But it hasn't been authorized yet. No, you can't make platforms like you could with ice missiles in Prime 3. What am I missing here? This is one of those instances where I'm supposed to leave? No. Oh, it is. God damn it.
Head to Sector 2. There's a high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
What was the point of even making me go that way? Just so that I would backtrack. I do eventually want to stream Zero Mission, because I've never 100%ed that game, and I know the final boss actually gets more difficult if you 100% the game, and I'm curious to try that out. But it's probably not going to be for a while. I do want to do a Super Metroid run probably pretty soon after finishing this. I do want to play a good Metroid game to balance out the shit this game is. Another one of these jerks. Now I'm pinned in the corner. Let's just rip his head off. So it says there's an item in this corner. Guessing maybe it's up there, but we don't have access to that. Or, well, there is a grapple point, it looks like, so... Hold on. There is a bridge over there of sorts. Does that do anything? the vile taste of this game from your gaming mouth. Yeah, it seems like it's hard. I've watched people do it before, and, like, I don't know, I can't keep in my head where everything is in Zero Mission. And race Buck. If Buck wants to do that, I would totally race Super Metroid. Well, we get to get out of this shitty sector, thankfully.
This elevator is bound for the main sector.
On to Sector 2, the Cryosphere.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2. A level 4 warning is now in effect in Sector 2. An irregularity in the climate control system.
Another thing about this game is there's so few different sections in this game. Aside from the hub, there's 3 main areas. That's it. Typically, Metroid games offer more than that. Yeah, we're 1-on-1, so gotta find another game to race. Oh no, the X are here. Yeah, I'd rather be dealing with the X than this garbage. Oh, it actually won't let me save if I'm charging my beam. You know, now that we're in an icy area, it'd probably be pretty nice to have the plasma beam authorized. Adam. No? Nothing? Alright, just wishful thinking on my part, I guess. Buying perfume for his mistress. Yeah, I like ice areas, although this one certainly doesn't hold a candle to Phendrana Drifts. These things kind of remind me of that Mesmerize enemy in FF8 with the blade on its head. You can break it off if you attack it. Apparently I can't do any kind of special attack on those guys. Where's the item? It made the little sound on the radar, but I don't see anything. Trust your commanding officer, yeah. Oh, there's 2 items in this room. Yeah, I just when I read those strips of Calvin and Hobbes, I just kind of have to take their word for it. Okay, there's one way out there. Speed booster. Aha! So there's one item I could get right now. Thankfully, this isn't like ice cold water that hurts you like in Freeze Easy Peak. I see a missile tank just sitting there. And when you're a kid and don't have to shovel, or as Calvin would shovel sometimes, but then he'd like play pranks on his dad. Presumably that lets us do stuff. Fighting a Lilligant. That door's not... It says it's green, but okay. Why are the panels on the sides red? Yeah, I remember that bug. Hey, Dream Eaters, welcome. Yeah, and that's exactly why it ended. Bill Watterson was afraid of it going stale, so I'm glad he ended it when he did as well. Hello, Demon God Justin. Welcome to the stream. What kind of thing is that? Looked like it was absorbing my shots. But can't survive a charge shot, apparently. Can I do anything with these? I can. Is there a benefit to doing anything with these? Apparently not. Yeah, well, it's late for most of us in the US, but it's early for you. 40 more years. Oh, this is automated. I wasn't running forward on my own there. What is this? A Sheegoth? Oh wait, that's in Prime. That's not canon. hits do you take? Okay, that apparently does not work. Stop doing that. I'm not trying to keep doing that. Oh my god, I get anywhere remotely close to him, she automatically dodges toward him. Okay, that's not working. Fuck. There. It was canon until Sakamoto declared it wasn't. It's always gonna be canon in my heart. But yeah, Sakamoto decided that the Prime games were not canon. His club name. Haha, Elegy, I see what you did there. We're not talking about Ryuji Sakamoto, though. He's a lot cooler than Yoshio Sakamoto. Okay, so there's something... I don't know if it's... It might be up above. Because I don't see anything down here. Explosive enema. No, it's not, Rock. Long tunnel. So the item's on the other side of the room. Yeah, I know she's drinking wine. This looks like something that's gonna involve shine clarking, which I don't have the ability to do yet. It doesn't seem like there's any way for me to get to that side of the room. Which sucks, because there's a full energy tank there. But wait, I'm going backwards, so that can't be right. Oh. Get out of my way. Don't kill me. Phew. Link's crossbow training. JRPG that came out within the last 2 weeks on PS4? I don't know. Well, there's definitely going to be some Super Metroid at some point, Torgo. The next main games that I have planned in the works are something that I've talked about for quite some time. I might do this before that, actually, though. I wanted to play Castlevania, the original. because Cobra's never seen anyone gutsy enough to play that, apparently. But then I've also for a while been talking about doing a Mega Man marathon, playing all the classic games 1 through 10, and then X 1 through 4. I have no desire to play anything beyond X4. Oh, East 8? Okay. Your heart, the Super Bowl was canceled. Well, thankfully you saw the part that I wanted you to see, Cobra, the Hell Run. Garrison, that's not a name I'm familiar with. Yeah, unfortunately, Buck, I streamed X5. It was not a pleasant experience. And I watched Cobra play X6 and knew right then and there that I would never be playing that game. Super missile. Looks like there's something over here. There we go. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, just gotta not go when the the vent is active. Okay, so that, yeah, that's the door that we couldn't blow open. See, that's what I was talking about when I said there is QTE in this game. I had to manually dodge that. How do I hurt you? Not with bombs. Ow. Really? Is this what's gonna happen right now? There we go. Hold on, I think I missed some stuff. You playing a Mega Man game. And yeah, Blaze Heatnix, that stage alone was enough to make me not want to play that game ever. Poison Mind, I don't think I know that. CQC with the boss. No, not racing anybody in that game. guys kind of take a needlessly long amount of time to kill, considering how easily you can cheese them. I would like to not have to fight another one of you, but it's probably gonna have to kill him. Of course, he hits me before I can even take a look at that. Oh, it is a normal missile. Okay. Damn it. No, I don't want to face him. Okay, I can just go in there. Alright, LG, have a good night. Oh, Poison Mind's music, okay. It's possible that I've heard it before. This does not look like something I can do much with. There's a vent there. Really, Cobra? I mean, it looks like you have to go in here, but there's no way to get up here. Right? It looked like it, yeah, it looked like it was blocking me after I bombed up a certain distance. I can't jump on this. Okay, I can go in here. Yeah, I think it's possible you could beat me on normal, because I'm used to doing careful strats, and you're used to doing Cobra strats, which are inevitably going to be faster than what I would do. There's an item in here. But where? Here? Oh, that's just a way back. Alright, well that question's answered. Oh, is it up there? Ah, missile expansion. Da na 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 I have to make the sound effect since the game won't do it. Another one of these assholes. Yeah, I can't jump that far. Because I need to make my own. Wow, I'm glad I got rid of him fast. Especially since there's another one. Oh, come on. Get out of there. He's following me now that he knows I'm gonna die. Whatever, if I have to go underwater to recharge, so be it. Really? Thanks, bro. Is there... Oh, I can't even jump that high anyway. It kind of looked like there's a passage there, but... X1 race would be fun. Yeah, I know that feeling, Cobra. Not to sound arrogant, but I have raced a bunch of people who really are not in my league. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I thought there was something in there, but there's no way I can get that right now unless I can, like, fall into the passage somehow. I can, okay. See, that game, I know I am in your league. I just fucked up during the race. Oh, hello, Ouroboros. Welcome to the stream. And I agree, there are many things about this game I wish were better, the missile mechanics being one of them. Finally, a save point. I'm just gonna end up going back to where I already was. Damn, we had gone such a long time without a cutscene.
The creature's corpse showed signs of what looked like Metroid predation, making my mind race. Metroids? Here?
The Metroids are extinct, right?
Metroids can't tolerate cold temperatures. They couldn't survive in this environment. Besides, they're extinct.
Yeah, besides. That's just an
Baby was the last
afterthought.
of its
The
kind.
baby. No, it's a second playthrough. I played the game when it first came out, and haven't touched it since. Yeah, second and last, hopefully. Another one of these jackasses. Ow. Fuck. Why do I have such a hard time aiming at these giant targets when they're right next to me at that? Ow. And I'm pinned. Great. Teddy Grahams. Yeah, at least there is a Metroid game out there that is new that appears to be better than this one. I can't get through this door anyway. I'm shooting it with normal missiles. It's not doing anything. Huh, well that's weird. Now I can't target it. Red, hey there. Welcome. And yes, we are actually playing this game. It looks like this room's gonna have one of those... Yeah, one of these things. I would really like these enemies to not appear from such a long range. Oh, shit. School, I guess. What the hell? I'm not gonna make it through there if I can't deal with those guys. Why does it still say I can target that with a normal missile? It's not doing a damn thing. mean, I can see the hive behind the frozen fan, but I can't actually hit it. You love the janky switch? That's an interesting choice of words. Fuck. I can't deal with that. Yeah, I needed to be reminded. Oh my god. I feel like you're expected to take out this nest before you can move on with here, but like can I leave the room and come back and that'll like reset things? Alright, have a good night, Cobra. Thanks for stopping in. Trashy stuff. I mean, there can be some enjoyment in watching trashy stuff. Well, that reset some of the enemies in the room. Doesn't seem like it changed anything here. Is this what I was supposed to do? I guess so. And I would assume the item is above here. Okay, so I have to get over there first. There isn't like anything actually behind the fans, is there? There is. But it doesn't do anything. Death Note 2017. Yeah, I've heard some bad things about that. Shine Spark? Well, it hasn't been authorized for me yet. I feel like something's gonna happen while I'm writing this. Just opens the door. So, yeah, I guess that hole in the ceiling, I would have to shine spark through it, and I can't do that right now. Just the script basically ruins the whole thing. That's my method of fishing. Just blast the hell out of them. No fishing rod necessary. Oh, now I have to bomb it. I didn't know there was a live-action Boogie Pop Phantom. I haven't heard about that in a long time. Thank you, Diffusion Beam. The one new upgrade that we get in this game. What do we got going on down here? Seems like it was a bad idea. Live action GTO. So this room's been drained out, and oh yay, more of these assholes. Ow. Get the fuck back into my field of vision. Finally, one of them's gone. There. People with blue and blonde and pink hair are clearly not Japanese. Marge Simpson is Japanese. Hey, cats. As you know, it's been a while since I last streamed, and yeah, I'm playing this game. A game that I quite openly hate, for the purpose of educating those who have not experienced it before. Okay, it says there's an item. Who knows if I can get it right now. The Lord of the Shiggles. Yes, exactly. Okay, that's what I need to find there. Yeah, like I did with FF7. I think I'm gonna get the speed booster soon, which would be nice. Yeah, I mean, you need it to get past that.
The most efficient way through here should be delivering shoulder impacts with your speed booster, so I'm authorizing its use.
Thanks, Adam. You're a pal. And this is like the only Metroid game in which it actually explicitly tells you how to shine spark. Like, how does this work again? Okay, well, I have to try it out, I guess. This is also the only 3D Metroid game that you get to use the speed booster in, which is kind of cool, actually. Increases your concentration restoration volume. Say that 3 times fast. Yeah, he is going to destroy a copy of this game. This is on Wii. Okay, so now we're back in this room. So I guess we'll just drop off here and head to where the game's pointing me. It's worse than mediocre. This is one of the most infuriating games to me because they took a series that I love. I mean, Super Metroid is one of my favorite games ever, and just shat all over it. They took this character of Samus and completely fucked her up. I mean, if we get to any cutscenes, you'll see what I mean. Okay, now I can get this energy tank. And for maddening, yeah. Yes, that's totally the past tense. Yeah, that's another good one, Red. Because she can't do anything on her own. Mangina. What's going on in here? Can't really stay on that thing long enough to aim. I completely agree, Orobas. Like it's an okay action game, but it is no Metroid game. They did not do anything to make it feel like a Metroid game. Oh god, the perspective here is killing my ability to wall jump. Damn it, and then it rotated, and I'll do that all over again. 10 times better than Super Metroid. Oh, come on. This is getting dumb. You shouldn't ever have to wall jump off of something that's rotating. Do I need to stay on this and, like, jump to the other side? There's something up there. It doesn't look like I can actually get to it. Next level parkour. Oh, what the hell? I just fell instead of jumping. Oh, I need to blow you up. Is that the problem? Doesn't look like I was doing anything to it. What even was I targeting in the distance there? Most of the time it's not red, but when you're wall jumping off of a rotating surface, that makes it a lot harder. Oh my god, what do they want from me here? Alright, see you, Ratmus. Can I go somewhere else and target you better? Wait. Really? I can't get it from there? There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, sideways Wii Remote, except when you go into first person, you have to point the Wii Remote at the screen. And it's very awkward. She wouldn't hang on there. Oh my god. I think Super Mario Galaxy controls pretty well. Oh, damn it. Why will she not grab that? There we go. Okay, finally. There's a missile tank there. Okay, now what? Yeah, missile tanks, energy tanks, Excel charges. Those are like the only things that you find on your own. Oh, besides the diffusion beam, which makes your charge beam blast have a bigger radius. That's pretty much all you find on your own in this game. Everything else you already have, but Adam has to authorize it. And yeah, that's true. The music is a lot more subdued than it is in most other Metroid games. Seems like I'm going to have to Shine Spark, maybe. Can't do it from here, though. Can't, like, blow these up, can I? Oh, I can. And that was a good thing I did, because there's an energy part there. Yeah, I figured they wouldn't hide things in those as well. So, got a speed boost. Yeah, I mean, that's typically what Metroid games are like. You explore and you find stuff. That's just the whole, like, point. But in this game, it takes place after Super Metroid, and you already have everything. But in order to make there be some sense of progression, they made it so that you have to have everything authorized, and it's dumb. Especially because there are some parts where it makes no sense. Like earlier in this stream, we had to run through a superheated area with no Variasuit authorized. It wasn't until we had to fight a boss that Adam authorized the use of the Variasuit. Ow. That didn't work. There we go. He is a dipshit. He's... And Samus blindly follows him, like, it's ridiculous. She should have a mind of her own, but she is completely willing to listen to anything he says, and anything he doesn't say, for that matter. This is the human Adam that the AI was made from. missiles. Yeah. That seems to be the intent, anyway. It's completely sexist. In a series that is known for its strong female protagonist. As I said, it completely shat on everything that makes Metroid what it is. Oh yay, I love fighting these things. I don't suppose I can freeze him in any way, can I? I think missiles are still stronger. Oh, he already switched back to the bottom. Okay, there we go. That was a little quicker than previous fights have been. Shat your pants. I suppose for $5 it's worth a laugh. Certainly isn't worth what I paid for it when it first came out. Oh, cutscene. Another dead guy.
Maurice.
We're being watched. Oh boy, and we get to do another pixel hunt. Am I supposed to be able to see her in there? Well, knowing this game, it's probably wanting me to look for something completely different. I can actually fire during this, not that that has any point. So I wish Adam was frozen dead. I wish I was playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, was that her right there? Yeah. God, why do they make these so hard to see? And who thought that was that's fun? Looking for some really small, important object on the screen. So there's an item right around here, but where might it be? Cats. That would be more interesting than the plot we actually get in this game. Okay, I have to missile it. Yeah. Excel charge. it's gonna be super missiles. Guess I'll get my missiles back while I'm thinking about it. I actually think the Wii is a really good console. There are a lot of good games for it. This was not one of them. I certainly like the Wii a lot more than the Wii U.
Don't come near me! I know why you're here!
Gotta slow walk after her in this maze of boxes. Well, I guess you profited from that.
I'm here to rescue you.
You're lying! I know the Galactic Federation wants to silence everyone who knows about our work here.
Should I pretend to be interested about what she's saying?
How can I trust you when your troops are willing to kill each other? Stay away from me.
Yeah, she talks. She monologues a lot.
We're here to rescue you. Hurry, this way!
What is this, a freaking power loader from the Alien movies?
Get out of here!
It's being piloted by one of the Galactic Federation guys. I do not remember how to fight this thing. Seems like I can just shoot it anywhere. Missiles may not be a great idea here. I'm not actually doing any visible damage to it though, so I must have to wear it down first. Okay, yeah, I froze his arm. There we go. Ouch. Okay. Guess I gotta hit him. How am I supposed to hit him from there? Damn it. Hold on, let me catch up on chat here. Yeah, Rock is streaming Super Paper Mario, though it seems like every stream he's done of it has had issues. I want this machine. Oh yeah, I love both Kirby's Epic Yarn and Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Those are both fantastic games. Am I far away enough that I can hit him now? No, because I'm not at the right angle, I guess. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna get pinned and I'm not gonna be able to recharge. Well, let's do that again. I didn't know this was a pinball game. Why is this life bar not visible now? Oh, now it's visible. That's weird. Don't dodge into him. Okay, can we hit him this time? Not from here. Oh my god, this is dumb. Jumping and shooting work? No. And I can't jump up on these boxes to gain any more height. I'll get caught up in Chad. Slippy did not analyze the enemy. Hey Jolly, welcome. I guess I'm too much of a plebe to understand Sakamoto's vision. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have so little time to hit him, too. I got really lucky that first time. I was able to get a bunch of hits in on him. Oh god, this is I'm stuck here. Oh. Well, what the hell? I was able to hit him that one time, so I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Hit him from the ground. Turns out I was supposed to just run up and blast him. Oh well, it's over one way or another. It's slow-mos when you roll.
The woman believed that the Galactic Federation was sent to the bottle ship to keep those in the know from leaking information about the project. And no wonder. She'd been attacked by someone wearing a Galactic Federation power suit, and she implied that Maurice was killed by another soldier. Considering the mortal danger we'd survived together, I had to agree with her. There was a traitor among
Let's just trust this woman that we just met. Why not?
This cry is driving the other creatures into a frenzy. They've grown markedly more aggressive. It appears to be hiding in Sector 3 now. Take the elevator ahead of you to the main sector.
We were in Sector 3. And then you told us to come here. What plasma beam? You haven't authorized it yet. We could have been using it this whole time in this icy area. Calm down. Calm down.
Those creatures, crafted into killers running free, the bottle ship had been turned into a nightmare replica of Zebus. And then here came Adam and the others. At this rate, the plan the Federation wanted to keep so secret would be revealed. So they sent in an assassin. Someone to wipe out any survivors, as well as anyone who learned about the secret project.
Go sip your
PG,
Starbucks.
James, Anthony, and Adam. Could one of them really be a traitor?
I'd believe it if
Until I
Adam
found
was the
out who it
traitor.
was, I decided to call the traitor
The deleter. Dun dun dun. They make this out to be such an important plot point.
I started to think about that.
But it ends up getting dropped by the end of the game and not
Was she
brought
the
up
one who sent
again.
the distress signal? And could she be the person in charge here, Madeline Bergman? Either way, I knew I had to protect her. She would be targeted again. And she wasn't the only one in danger. I, too, would be considered a threat here.
Yeah, I mean, this game takes place between Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion, so that's why. There's that deleter, deleting people. It said there was an item back there, but I'm guessing I don't have the ability to get it right now. Is there a reason to go this way? I guess this is the way forward. Oh, do they... Huh. Does this path dead end. Fine, guess I have to kill you guys if I want to use my Shine Spark. Okay. Get some distance. Oh, we got zappy panels. Do I have to kill all the enemies? Oh, gotta go down here. Just gonna, yeah, that just drops me back down here. Or wait, is this a, no, it's not a different room. Yeah, Sakamoto's the deleter. Oh, there's an item right there. Can I Shine Spark into it? Okay, it's on top. That worked. According to Yoshio Sakamoto, the director, the Prime games are non-canon. But I say, fuck what he says. Okay. Whoa, almost fell down there. Ah. Gladly take that. Yeah, they're great games. Okay, so that leads back here. That's a wall, so I can't do anything about that. Guessing the energy tank is all I can do for now. trapped. They can shoot at us, but we can't shoot at them. If only we had a beam that could go through walls. Man, that would be nice.
Samus, you need a permeating shot effect to get past this. I'm authorizing you to unlock your wave beam.
Thanks, Adam. I'm glad you thought of that. There's an item around here. There does seem to be something up there. Ah, there it is. It's on the ground. Hello, Retro Nutcase. Yeah, that you're absolutely right. I really wish it felt more like a Metroid game, but it just does not. They did almost everything they could to make it feel like something else. Really? Can't hit you with missiles? Ow. I want to say there's a hidden passage around here somewhere. Because I can't just jump up here. This is one of those instances where the perspective just does not help you. And it's not like the Prime games where you can just scan anything that's relevant. Yeah, I wish enemies dropped items like they did in previous games. But they got rid of that and favor the recharge system. Okay, yeah, I can kind of picture what you're saying there. Charge up first and then switch to first person. Oh, do I have enough room to speed boost here? Perhaps that was the answer all along. That didn't work. can't jump while in speed boost mode and keep going, can you? I don't think... Well, no, because if I press the jump button, it's going to make me Shine Spark. There's no point in doing it straight up. Yeah, you're right. The face fire button does work in first-person mode. Please shoot me. It looks like you could go into the water here, but the game just does not let you. What am I missing? Yeah, in general, having to do things in first person will get you punished in this game. You would think they would put that they put this little ledge here for a reason. Yeah, you would think that since we just got the wave beam that you would need to use it for something, but what would you use it on? I thought I remember there being like some kind of secret passage you needed to go in. I can't even wall jump off of any of these surfaces. Then you get to the fire area. Yeah, you should have been here when I had to go through that. I was not happy. But yeah, the power bomb explanation does make sense. hope this isn't one of these instances where I'm supposed to backtrack and then something's gonna happen. I guess I'll save while I'm back here. So whiny. This game isn't like Fusion and Zero Mission where you can like shine spark into a sloped ground and then continue your speed boost. You can't get enough momentum going to run up there. I beat this game before without using a walkthrough. I would like to not have to resort to one again, but I mean, if it gets really bad, then there's nothing in this room that would serve as a passageway. That's just gonna take me over there. Hold on a minute. Okay, there was a bug on my laptop, had to squish it. I went west and got an energy tank over there, and then came to a dead end. It does seem that way, but I know you don't get space jump until later. Oh my god, that's... So this is not the way I was supposed to go? Because according to the map, I'm supposed to be down there. That's bizarre. That doesn't seem right, though, because I've been coming from this direction this entire time. Shouldn't I have to get up to that navigation room? That seems like a really long way to have to go back. try going back up the elevator and see what happens. Can I even get back out of this room? That may have blocked off my path. Can't jump up here, can I? No. Yeah, I don't think the game's gonna let me go back. Nothing on the ground I can destroy. Yeah, Wave Beam was the last item I got. Well, I mean, I didn't pick it up. Adam authorized it. But yeah, it was the Wave Beam. Switch behind a glass barrier you can shoot now. In this room or another room? I mean, I guess it must be another room because I don't see any glass barriers in here. This is not the right way. Oh! Yeah, I went this way, and it was a dead end because the wave beam hadn't been authorized yet. But it's not a dead end anymore. God damn it. See, I think the whole authorization thing dulls my Metroid senses. Because normally you'd pick up an item on your own and be like, okay, what can I use this on? But in this game, most of it is so linear and everything gets authorized that you don't, like, you stop thinking for yourself, kind of like Samus. Oh shit, stay up there. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going now. That's what the man is for. down there. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, this was a dead end to me before because I couldn't hit that. Now I can. I completely agree, Retro. This game kind of feels like a really bad rip-off of Fusion in a way. Okay, so yeah, now I go back to that other room because now that lift is down there. Oh, and now there's an avalanche. Cool. Automatic shine spark. I didn't do that. Giant floating dildo. Okay, so it's not a lift. They just made all these platforms come up. Oops, I thought there was one over there. Oh. To jump off that quickly. Kind of like using spring ball on crumble blocks in a much better game than this. Oh, come on. Keeps making me bounce the other direction. Fuck. I guess I'm not jumping early enough. There we go. Oh, and I didn't jump far enough. Oh my... Ugh. Why is this so precise? Am I really not supposed to be able to do this? I don't know how to jump any farther than that. Okay, I guess that is what you're supposed to do. Well, if I don't need to kill these guys, I'm not going to. Yes, like American Gladiator's laser. Yeah, I do have the ice beam. Okay, this is the lift that I saw earlier. And of course there's enemies. Oh, they can actually whack me off of them. That one's having a party over there. Go. Yeah, we all know that part. I'm not looking forward to that. Ow. Prepared to hit the weak spot. Ow, Jesus. He just runs away. Looks like there could be something down here. These do not seem to be destructible. Go down here, though. That would have been a much better way to handle it, Retro, yeah. Okay, so what was the point in draining those? Hold on a second. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze, but it never came. Okay, what's that over there? Oh, it's a wave beam thing. That's why we drain the liquid. This is kind of a cool shot, getting to see the outside of the bottle ship like that. I'm kind of a sucker for those kind of things. Like there's something like that in Jet Force Gemini that I really like. Yeah, there's no point in me going the other way, so let's just go in here. No, I really doubt I'm getting that far tonight. Now we can finally go back to Sector 3, which we never should have left in the first place.
This effect in Sector 3. An irregularity has been confirmed in the
Yeah, and I like using the speed booster in this game too.
experimental simulated desert area. All staff members are asked to please evacuate immediately.
So, I mean, it's not like everything about this game sucks, but it got so many things wrong that I can't forgive it. That's not active yet. So I'm trying to get to that one, but I can't go that way. Where am I supposed to come from, then? Yeah, I mean, this door is closed. There's no way for me to get in there. I'm guessing I'm gonna find another way to get there, then, by going this way. Wow, they're a lot easier to kill now that I have the wave beam. Do I want to go up here? I mean, I guess I must, because the other way just leads to where I fought that boss. No, I already messed with that. Nothing I can do there. Can I even get any of these remaining items that I wasn't able to get before? And clearly they wanted me to shine spark there because I didn't have it before. Another one of you. Damn it. Is there another one? Why is the door not opening? I have to use this first. Oh, to open the other door. Wow, so now I get to go all the way back there, because they don't want to open this door. Yeah, that is what I remember as well. I remember getting quite a few items in the post-game. The post-game, to me, was when the game actually gets halfway decent, because it starts to actually feel like a Metroid game again. Everything opens up to you, and you use your power-ups to acquire more items. I got to go back down here. Indeed, though, don't spoil that for anyone who doesn't know. And now we're back in this room. And this was another part I got stuck at. Because it's like Anthony's in danger there, and you think you have to, like, shoot this guy or something. And you know there's a grapple point here, but you have to actually look at it before it gets authorized.
Get to Anthony and cover him.
I didn't think looking at the grapple point would have any purpose because it hadn't been authorized yet. So I ended up letting Anthony die several times before I figured out what to do there. Fuck. What am I supposed to do when he glows red? Like, I can't seem to actually shoot him. Off he goes again. Yay, I got a grapple beam because I looked at a grapple point. Everyone in the Metroid fan base, no.
Whew. That was ugly. Thanks, Princess. So, you get called out here too?
Called?
Commander gave us a new directive to move as a unit. Our gather point was a navigation booth near here, but when no one showed, I figured I'd just take a look around. That's when I got jumped by those things you just saw.
What was your unit directive? I'm tracking that monster.
We were heading to the geothermal power plant to open the magma eruption port. Gotta restore the power in this place, so I can see that pretty face of yours. Yeah, it seemed a little excessive to send the whole unit to do it, but he's the commander. He must have had a reason.
Yeah, must have had a reason. Trust everything Adam says. He knows what he's doing.
How you feeling about the commander, huh?
Hooray for tragic backstory.
Ian has arrived at the drive unit.
Ian, be careful out there. I know this is a routine fix, but don't let your guard down. There were 300 people on board. Their lives are in your hands.
Roger that.
Commander! The drive unit's going critical!
The unit is overheating beyond our estimates, sir.
Ian!
Men Commander Malkovich! Unit meltdown imminent! It's gonna explode!
Prepare to disengage the drive unit immediately.
But Ian's still inside.
Adam, I can reach him. Give me the order, please.
Lock and secure the shielding doors now.
Adam, wait! There's still time. I can make it. Please let me go. I mean, that's Ian. That's your little brother out there.
We're out of time, sir!
Adam, please, let me go. You have to trust me. Just give me a chance.
Commence drive unit disposal immediately. That's an order.
Adam was right. If we had
Was
waited any
he?
longer, it would have meant the end of those we had come to rescue, and the end of us as well. I knew that, but...
At the very least, you wouldn't be standing here now. That's what the commander was most scared of.
I was childish. No one should have to make the choice that Adam did.
She's so
All I could do
self-deprecating
was
in this
question his
game.
authority and make things more difficult.
Hey, you were just a pup then, and the commander knows it. Look, forget it. Sorry for hitting a nerve. We better get going anyhow. Man, if something like that happened now? Huh. Best just forget about it. I'm out.
I knew the question Anthony was suppressing, and I knew the answer. If something like that happened again, I would hold fast to that glimmer of hope and try for redemption. That's who I am.
So yeah, the commanding officer we've been following here let his brother die and refused to let Samus even have a chance at saving him. That's the kind of person we're following. Really makes you feel better about Adam, doesn't it? And yeah, totally not foreshadowing. Yeah, you think there would be another option they could have taken. Okay, yeah, now we're back in this room. Now we can actually do something about it, now that we have use of the grapple beam. Looks like there's something under here. Doesn't look like there's any way to go down, though. These are kind of weird. You're a douche, big brother. What's this thing think it is? Crocomire? It's a lot more fish-like than Crocomire, that's for sure. I don't recall him having a second form. I wonder if missiles would be any better on his chest there. Oh, okay, you're supposed to use the grappling beam. It. I am still doing damage to him. I guess we got him. That shit was hilarious. Value our Crocomire. Yes, Fishomeyer.
Samus, it looks like that monster is headed to the geothermal electric power generator. Track it and put an end to it.
Is that where that scene happens? I can't remember exactly. Because if that's the case, I don't want to do that tonight. I'd rather save it for when there's more people here. But it looks like this path isn't going to take me right there anyway. World of Weird Japanese Commercials. Welcome back, Red. What is this grapple point for? See any reason to stick around here. You were studying Japan last year? Cool. My brother lived there for a couple years. He taught English. I thought maybe I was supposed to let him eat me and bomb him from the inside. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this guy. Maybe I have to bother with them. Oh, nice. Okay, where the hell can I go here? Oh, there's a grapple point. Except that didn't help at all. It's gonna force me to go this way. Seems to be no reason to do that. There's a ledge here, but what's the point of going up there? Okay, so that's the terminal that deactivates the holodeck. Okay, you need to adjust the position of this thing. Keep going, I guess. That doesn't help. Okay, so it really needs to be facing the ledge that I want to get up to. Yeah, that ought to work. For some reason, the shape of those terminals reminds me of the energy totems that you have to defend in Turok 2. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, now I have to get up to that ledge. Presumably, I could shine spark up there. I guess I could use the crane as well. I'm not close enough. It's going, Red. Okay, there we go. This almost looks like something you could interact with, but I guess not. Alright, can't jump on them. Yeah, I suppose the enemy designs are not bad. Ow. Still can't really access that guy that's shooting from over there. Now what? Knocked him down. I think the Prime games are more impressive visually, even though two of them were on GameCube. Yeah, I was reading about that, Orbus. I guess according to the wiki, the space pirates that operate on Planet Zebes are called Zebesians because they've taken it as their own, even though it's not. The planet wasn't originally owned by them, it was the Chozo. But it's still kind of weird because in Prime 3, there's the pirate home world, which is a completely different planet. But they're still willing to call themselves Zabizuns. But then again, if the Prime games aren't canon, then... whatever. Another one of these rotating wall jump rooms. Not a fan of these. SR-388 was the home planet of the Metroids, and Samus eradicated them all. Zebes is in the first game, SR-388 is the second, and then Zebes again in Super Metroid. Oh, your 3DS is broken? That sucks. So this console must open that door. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, it may be fixable. I don't really know anything about that stuff, though. I don't remember these guys. Kill them a lot more easily, it seems. Can't wall jump off of this. Yeah, that seems kind of weird to me that they're doing a Superstar Saga remake. I guess to introduce more people to the game who didn't play it before. Oh, I probably need to speed boost into that, I would guess. Or just, no, Shine Spark. Except I didn't go far enough there. Yeah, that's true. People do consider it outdated. Why did my speed booster take so long to activate there? Missile tank. Yeah, what is How much of the map does this open now? Huh, it doesn't open more of the map yet? I'm trying to decide if I should stop here or if I should keep going. Because I don't know how close I am to the next objective. I mean, it seems like I'm pretty far away from it just based on the map, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, that hack had difficulty levels? Huh. I'm just worried that there's not enough people here to see one of the parts of the game that is notorious. And I think people are going to want to see my reaction to that shit once I get there. There aren't really specific days that I stream on. It's kind of, I just kind of decide on the fly, but I normally stream starting at 8 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to get to that part tonight, so I think I'm going to stop here. That's what I'm concerned about, Rock, is whether or not I'm going to get to Ridley tonight. Because I think that's the next major objective. And, like, thinking about what items I have, I think the items that I'm going to get authorized at the Ridley fight are probably the next ones. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop it here. I'm not going to stream tomorrow, I know that for a fact. So keep an eye out on Twitter. For those of you who are new here, I suppose I'll go ahead and drop my Twitter link. I mean, it's the same as my Twitch username. I use that name everywhere, Kodoom. So yeah, if you want to follow me there, I tweet there to say when I'm streaming. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night.